Half two. Go. Go. So this is the attack system pivot. So this is when the players, so in this case the X's, would move around to confuse these circles and create space, and then hopefully create a scoring opportunity. The advantage of this is that it creates space by moving players, and it also confuses the opposition. It creates goal scoring opportunities. However, the disadvantages of this is that if the movement goes wrong, so for in this case, say this player moved here, and this player on the ball thought the right back thought that he was going here, then this guy could just quickly intercept, and then they'd go and counter attack very quickly. So we're going to use an example. So the pivot here.
Pivot.
We've got the pivot over here, and the playmaker here, and the pivot would change position onto the defensive line, so it would go to here, and then this means that then as the right back has the ball here, the ball goes to the playmaker here, meaning that one of these defenders, these circles, would get dragged out into here, and then the pivot would go here, as I just stated, and all the playmaker would have to do is play it into that gap there, and then bam, goal. So basically it's just about movement, so the ball going from the right back to the playmaker. As it goes to there, the pivot moves, and this player forgets about the pivot and thinks they have to go close that play down there, and then bam, through the gap there. It's just all about movement. We could have done it the other way, so the ball goes out to the winger, this player thinks he has to come in, then all that happens is it gets played there to this player, and it's a goal. So it's all about movement, through the pivot, through this player moving across the defensive line to create space.